Every day, houses are left rotting from the inside out and falling in on themselves. Renovating and restoring these historical players in our past will help to connect humanity to its past and shape our footsteps into our future. Architecture reflects the morals, values, and cultures of the time in which it was built. And as we lose the old homes and buildings of the past, we lose a sense of who the people were that preceded us. Houses are falling in on themselves, and we as a society are losing the history of the people that used to live in these homes. Every day, homes are demolished that were made in the 1600s that are beautiful Victorian houses like this one they're just left to rot and decay, and they're burnt down, and they are a part of who we are as humanity, and they affect the way we see ourselves. These houses, though they may seem to be worthless, just buildings that people used to live in, they used to be a part of our lives. Whoever used to live in them, whoever built them, it was a part of their lives that really shaped who they were. It was where they lived. It seems to be unimportant nowadays, but where you live shapes everything about you. The way you grow up, the way you interact with people can be shaped by the house you lived in, the place you lived. And we need to protect these roots that we have with the past and protect the filigree and delicate, amazing artwork that went into these buildings. These beautiful, amazing architecture is being destroyed by the elements in time. We are losing the detailed style of past centuries and the world's focus on modern and new buildings. This staircase, modern buildings, they just have simple glass staircases that they're elegant and they look nice, but it's nothing compared to the ironwork or the stonework that went into it. The windows behind this building are amazing and aren't just plain glass windows that were just thrown in there to make it look nice and to add light in. It was a piece of art that these people took part in, and we're just letting it go to waste because it's every day and it doesn't fit with the way we feel like our houses should be. People are wanting more open houses, and they're wanting to make their mark on the world, and so they're trying to make their own modern building, and it's not really needed. Restoring homes can be more eco-friendly than building one's own home, and worth more in the long run. Economically, it is actually better to use an old home, because every year 1 billion square feet of material is destroyed every year, and is 1 billion square feet of homes every year is destroyed and rebuilt for no purpose. People are just rebuilding their own homes so they can have exactly what they want, and they're not realizing that they're destroying a piece of our history as humanity. The modern movement is focused on the present and selfish needs. People build new homes for themselves just so they can have what perfectly fits them, and don't restore the buildings already there. Buildings really are a part of who we are, and they do need to be protected. Our history is actually really important, and architecture is a part of our history that we need to keep, and we need to take it for granted, and we need to realize that the architecture of the Queen Anne styles and the Victorian styles and the grand Georgian homes, these aren't just houses that were thrown up on the spot. These took time and care, and like cookies that the special ingredients love, there was something in the making of these homes that made them spectacular. They had so much detail. that isn't seen today, that it's insane to think that we are destroying these to put up big blocks of modern housing. We really need to protect the old homes and restore what we have. Most old homes are actually, I didn't know this, but they are actually more structurally sound than newer homes, and they will last you longer than newer homes if all you do is take the time to restore it and breathe the life into the building that was once grand, and just bring it into this time and make it what you want. Just leave a part of our history alive. Every day, houses are left vacant, rotting from the inside out and falling in on themselves. Renovating and restoring these historical players in our past will help to connect humanity to its past and shape our footsteps to our future.